Well, this is an update on my biker fish tank setup, and as you can see, a pile of driftwood there, which actually is a cave. Well, somewhat of a cave. It's not really blocked at the end, but I'm just gonna leave it like that so that the biker fish can just go in and out in both ways, and then also they can go through the side. And yeah, he's getting a little bit bigger. It's because he's eating all the guppies. But there's still some left for the other biker fish, if he decides to eat it. And I'm finally able to get him on some footage here because he's now swimming around more. And he's getting used to the tank size and everything, and he's been able to get some air. Because before, when I got him from the pet store, he was in like a tiny, not even a 10-gallon tank. I think maybe, I don't know, but it was tiny. But here he is. I forgot what kind of biker fish this one is, but I know this one gets a little bit, or I think a few inches more bigger than the other one I have. I'm not sure where he went, but yeah, this guy's really active now. I haven't seen him this active when I first got him, but of course he's still getting used to the tank. And there he is. And I like how the pattern goes on all his fins and everything. And then I'm not sure what those things are sticking out of his gill. I think maybe that's just part of this type of species, I mean. Sorry about that. And maybe that's, part of them. I'll just have to look that up. But yeah, he's doing pretty good in this tank. And I'm still doing some improvements, like taking off the buildup right there from the water that the Oscar fish splashed on that side. Because when I had the Oscar fish in here, he would sometimes splash up on the surface and the water would go out. Because on the canopy, there's no covering on the back, so that's why the water was able to spill out. And I didn't even know that until like maybe a week later, or like the next day or so. But yeah, that's some of the plans, just to get rid of that dried up water, just to make the tank look more nice. And that's really it. The tank is doing really well now. It's a lot more easier to clean, especially with the plants and all the guppies around, which I'm hoping that they'll survive long enough to eat all the tiny organisms that are living there that probably shouldn't be there, and everything else. But I was planning on getting a bristlenose pleco, but then I was thinking about it, that when the bikers get bigger, I won't be able to have them inside with them because they might eat it. So, but anyway, the pet store didn't have them at the same time, so that's alright. I'll just have to wait. I might still be considering getting one of those, but just at the moment now, I'm just going to be scraping them off. I have one of those, the glass scrubbers, so that won't be too much of a problem. The only thing that gets really irritating is taking off the canopy and then scraping all the algae off and then putting that canopy back on, especially because this thing is like, I think 6 feet high, well, yeah, almost 6 feet high, I think, because with the stand and everything. And yeah, it gets really irritating just to carry that thing off and then put it back on. But oh well. I'm going to try to make this tank look as nice as possible while having these two little monsters grow up in it. And then I'm also looking for a 100, at least the minimum size tank I'm looking for these two guys is a 125 gallon tank, which my cousin actually helped me find one, but I'm still trying to get in touch with the guy. But then that's the minimum size. But then I'm also looking into either 125 to 180 gallons, and I'm hoping that maybe throughout the year, this year or maybe next year, I'll be able to find a good deal on one. But I don't really have to worry about it too much right now, because these guys are going to take a really long time to grow up to adult size. And so yeah, that's really it for this update. I'll keep you guys up to date with everything else on this tank setup, and also the with the alligator lizard and the fire belly newt, and also my indoor plants that I have. And yeah, that's really it. Yeah, so like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys have any ideas for the tank setup or even this channel, just comment on the comment section below of the video. And yeah, that's really it. And I hope you guys will enjoy this video. And till next time, yeah.